What the fuck is this music? Don't know what I've just joined into. Apparently we're at a loading screen. I actually really don't know what's going on. I literally just loaded up the game. Welcome to another Gran Turismo sport video. Today, I was planning on doing the sport mode. Whether we actually do the sport mode is a completely different story. It really depends on what events are actually coming in like the next 20 minutes. Last time we entered the sport mode, I'm sure you guys have seen by now, didn't end very well. I got very annoyed. That's pretty much all there is to it. No, how, no, you're mad! Probably gonna replay it just in case you didn't already know. That's basically what happened. Today, we're gonna do more of that on diving buckle. So let's go ahead and enter this race, enter qualifying. We've got 3 cars to pick from. I'm assuming these are my cars, and we're gonna pick the Vantage, because the Vantage is the one I know the best. So let's go ahead and go straight into this. Go ahead and get our qualifying times, and hopefully, if everything goes well, not die. I look so sweaty today. I'm not that sweaty! The tinkles. Ah! Ah! Right, so we've got 4.5 minutes till the actual race starts, which hopefully means we've got at least 2 laps in us. Oh, it's drifting, and I've crashed already. Now, one thing which I noticed a lot of people said was that Cameron, this bumper camera is awful to watch in. Why are you doing this? Hey baby, we esports. We are the esport. This is just my best camera to play in on Gran Turismo. That is literally it. I hope if this is boring to watch in the camera and the gameplay, I make up for it in heart. That's so okay. I've got high expectations this time around. I understand last time I made a few mistakes. I went from overtakes where possibly I shouldn't have, but I was fucked over in the end of the day. I'm still going to stand by that. Yes, maybe 1 or 2 of the overtakes were a bit dodgy, but for the most part, I was fucked over. The guy over at, what's his name, Kaz? Is that the guy at Gran Turismo? Obviously doesn't like all the semi-racist jokes I make, so you know what I've got to say to you? I apologise, to be honest. It's actually quite bad of me. How I haven't been affected by the YouTube demonetization out of everyone, I really don't know, because you don't get much more anti-PC than me. Well, you do, but that's basically called porn. Right, I could have sworn it said that, this was a 1-minute lap. Quite clearly not, because, we've got 2... Yay! Slow down. Yeah, right. We've got basically 1 good lap in us, and if we don't do well on this lap, it's game over, pretty much. I'm not even that bad at Gran Turismo. Out of all of the simulators, this is the one I'm best at. Right, I'm actually gonna get my head down for this one and actually try to concentrate and see if I can get a good time. So I'm gonna skip this because, to be honest, I can't really imagine I'm gonna have too much to say. So, yeah, I will be back in a bit. Right, I've played that extremely safe. I broke early in a lot of the corners. To be honest, I kind of just wanted to get a non-shit time. Hopefully, that is enough to get us somewhere in the top. That wasn't a good time, I want to point out. If you can get higher than that, don't feel happy about yourself. That was shit. Right, on to matchmaking. Right, here we go. This time, it's going to be a different story. We're going to go in, and we're going to win. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at me. How are we third? How are you guys this bad? Wait, so it seems like if you have worst, how does the qualifying work? Because that is quite clearly not the 3rd best time. Did they just, oh, I got happy for no reason then. Right, we're 8th. So we've got quite a bit of work to do, in all fairness, but it's not impossible. It's very much possible. I expected the times to be what they're like, to be honest. I didn't expect to be finishing awfully high up, but we're in 8th place. So let's just see, if we can make bananas. If you were given cake, you make bananas. I'm a bit confused as well. It seems, oh my lord, you are slow. For some of the sport events, you have to use your own car. I'm not sure whether this is just me, but the last one wasn't like that. So that leads me to be a bit confused about car ownership in this game. I'm still very confused about car ownership as a whole in this game. But from what I've seen so far, that makes me assume, otherwise. Right, bring on the El Finale. Right, here we go. If my driving has been any example of how we're going to do today, not very well is possibly a good explanation for how it's going to be. I've not touched this mode since that last video because I just couldn't be arsed. Hopefully things will be a bit different. I'm not as nervous as the first time. Seems to be a lot of Spanish people and German people in the top 4. So you know what? We're waving the flag for the United Kingdom right now. Woo! Finna concentrate right now because I don't want to go straight into anyone. This game is very sportsmanship based. I don't fancy getting downgraded after the antics of last time. We're going to sit back, find a spot, and punish them where they need to be punished. The issue with me is I am a very aggressive driver. I go for overtakes in very aggressive places, but I probably shouldn't do. And that's what fucked me up in the first place, last time round. I'm not going to sit here and say it was all my fault, because it really wasn't. But on the first overtake, that was the problem. Now, I'm having the opposite of problem if I'm braking too early because I'm too scared. Right, if I can get anywhere near 4th place, I think I'd be happy. Oh, we're going for the overtake on this Ferrari now, but I'm not sure where he's giving me space. He's not giving me space, right. Inside, on the inside, get him on the inside. The art of overtaking is a very godness. That was, oh, he's crashed out. He's spun out. Are we doing well? Not really. We overtook him quicker than I expected to, but we're 2 seconds behind the Italian in front. The race is 4 laps as a whole, so I'm kind of hoping that, you know, sooner rather than later, something actually happens. The good thing about having some distance with the guy in front is I can really go maximum attack, and I haven't got to worry about hitting anyone. If we don't catch up to him, I am going to be pretty disappointed, to be honest, because he is 6th place. So that says a lot, really. We're getting further away. How are we getting further away? Oh, he's gone off. He's gone off. Now time to attack. Where's he gone? I can't see him. He's in my blind spot. Oh my lord, he's right there. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. This isn't what I need right now. No! Oh, no! Oh, you bastard! I did the exact same thing that Ferrari did on the last lap. You know what I said about 4th place? Well, that quite clearly isn't happening now. So you know what? That Viper, I'm coming for you! We've got the 3rd and 4th lap to redeem ourselves and have a bit of a battle with this Viper. It's very weird how big of a gap there is between like us and the rest of the pack. This guy is getting close to the fucking corner. Oh my god. He's really going, like I said I was going maximum attack. Fuck me. He is like, talk about fucking hugging the corners. Jesus Christ. Right, we're going to take this maximum attack and then instantly on the brakes. This is going to be close. This is going to be a close battle for 6th. Right, I've got 1 lap to try and reduce that gap, but it's just, this isn't looking very well right now, to be honest. The depressing thing was that was 2 seconds faster than my last lap. 2 whole seconds. He's getting away. He's fly away, little bird, fly away. Every time, even if it's only like half a second, it was a second that time, I always make time through that little section there. Oh, is he gone off again? Right. Attack! Come on! Oh, yes! He got it! And surely he has to get a penalty for that because he literally tried to hit me. Oh, we've attacked him there. And now he's under pressure. And Big Boy Cam is in the lead. Oh, fuck. The finishing line is literally after this corner. Right. Stay cool, calm, collected. Don't mess up. It's literally a straight line. He's gaining. Ever so slightly, but he's gaining. I don't think that's going to be enough to catch me up, though. And 6th place. Why am I celebrating so much about 6th place? 6th. That was better than last time, though. I didn't run into any really ramming problems as such, like I did in the first video. Then again, I wasn't as high in the pack as I was last video, so who knows? But that was a good race. 25 seconds slower than the guy in front. That puts things into perspective, doesn't it, really? But a hell of a lot better. I really enjoyed that compared to last time. Right, so you might notice in the last time we did this, I was very upset and I didn't really pay attention to anything which actually happens in post-screen. So let's actually have a look what happens once we've finished. Again, I really don't care if you've won. Right, we got monies and stuff, which is expected. We don't actually get that much monies as compared to what I thought we were going to get. What now? 6th place. Yay! Apparently my SR rating is B. I don't know what that means. Okay. Is that it? Where's the progression for it? I'm positive there's like progression for this, but I just don't know where it is. The next event is on the 26th, which is... No, the 26th today. So the next event is on the 4th, which is next Saturday. And that is the FIA GT Nations Cup. So, as long as I'm not being consumed by a need for speed, I might actually try that. Or better yet, I might try this one, the Polyphony Digital Championship, because that might be a bit easier to do. And obviously, that gives me a bit more time to be consumed by a need for speed. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome day. Safe and peace.